So you think the monoxide alarm's listening to you?
Don't know if they're on something or...
Okay.
Because I fucking said that I was my door again! You fucking jackass!
So I'm Deputy Roland. I spent most of my time out here. Grew up out in Vegas. I've been working for the Nye County Sheriff's Office for about a year now. I'm 23. I got out of the academy around August of last year. It's a great job. I love it. I'm glad I chose this path. I originally chose it because I went to college, got a degree in criminal justice. I'm not exactly sure what I was going to do, but figured this was the appropriate route for that kind of degree. I have a father who was in federal law enforcement for 20 years, and hearing his stories and what he got to do, it just really encouraged me. So that's why I'm doing this. So we're working the North Sector today, so see what we can do. So we're on a call on Ogallala Street. Somebody got a text message. She thinks it's from her neighbor saying that she's in an emergency situation. She doesn't know what's going on. She's hiding in her restroom. So we're gonna go by and see what's going on. Hello. How are you?
Scared.
Scared? Can I come inside?
You can.
What's going on today?
Please, come inside.
So what's going on today? You got a... Huh? What?
It's not what it says it is. It's
What
a
is it?
listening device.
Huh? No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Why don't you just throw it away? Can you just throw it away?
If you want me to.
That's what I would do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna check out something else. You have a flashlight on you?
Yeah, what's going on today? What do you want me to do?
I want you to look up here.
Why? Why do you want me to look up there? What's going on?
Because I'm sure he's listening to me.
You think he's listening to you?
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's go back in the living room. Let's go sit down. Do you have your ID on you? Something like that?
No,
No?
the
Nothing
sheriff's
like that.
station kept it when I was there the other day.
What? Why were you there the other day?
Because I was filling out a report.
Oh, okay. What was the report for? For the monoxide? For the alarm? For the bike?
No,
For him?
Across in the old
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
That-
what's your first name?
Laura.
South 16, go ahead.
Last of Wells, William Edward, Lincoln Sam. So he's watching you? How's he watching you?
Confirming 5-3 or 6-3?
I'm downstairs.
Is it 53?
What?
1953?
Yes.
1953. You're downstairs and what?
When I'm downstairs and I walk out, if I turn real quick, he's standing up on his balcony watching me. I told him the other night.
Well, he probably sits up there and smokes or whatever.
I've seen him.
Don't.
Okay.
Relax.
I'm sorry. I gesture a lot.
Okay.
I have seen people
South
come
16, negative 1
and
from
get
Valley
drugs
Classy.
from him.
Okay. Okay.
I think he's aware that I know now.
Okay. Okay. So you think the monoxide alarm's listening to you, and that he's listening to you through the vent? Okay. Tell you right now, the monoxide alarm it doesn't have audio. It's just for the fire department. Like if it goes off, you know.
He suddenly appeared in my apartment. I
Hey,
never
stop getting so
bought it.
close to me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Why
So what?
is it here? Who put it here in my apartment?
Probably you or something.
Was it?
Think you did it? You want me to go talk to him? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll go talk to him. Just hang out here for me, okay? Mm-hmm. Sheriff's office. Try this one. lost her dog in there. She is.
Huh?
I just talked to her.
The woman here?
Yeah, do you know her very well? Hey, I'll come back in just a second, okay? Yep. Yesterday. I didn't see a dog in there, no. How do you know her?
Like I said, she called yesterday.
Okay.
We took her dog,
Oh, okay.
and the dog cleared my fence.
Uh-huh.
It's just a smaller dog.
Okay.
We went to the dog pound today to look for it. Because I told her we'd keep it.
Uh-huh.
And that.
Okay. How did you know she lived here?
Well, the hospital gave us her address.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
It was probably her, but no, I mean, she has no dog in there, so.
Okay.
All right, man, thank you. They're not home, so I can't really talk to them right now.
3773. There's a guy just coming across there with a big backpack on. I don't know if it was him or not.
Well, I mean, he'd probably come up to me if I was at his
No, he would not.
door. You don't think so?
Come on.
All right, so what are we gonna do about the fire alarm? Are we just gonna throw it away?
Smash it.
You want me to take it?
Yeah,
I'll take it.
do it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm
100%?
positive. Yeah.
Okay.
9-3.
9-3, go ahead.
So you want me to throw this away, right?
Will you notify Captain Moore?
Well, I'm not gonna smash it.
We're just about
I'll put it in one of those garbage cans over there, okay? All right, Laura. Well, sorry I couldn't talk to him, but if they give you any more issues, you know, we'll see what we can do. I'll see if I can find that guy in the backpack, and then this will be out.
Another thing,
Uh-huh.
somebody stole my dog yesterday,
Stole your dog?
and they're trying to work on it. I have a doctor's appointment in 7 minutes.
Okay.
I don't have a car. I need a ride. Could you give me a ride to my doctor's office?
I can't give you a ride. We're not supposed to give courtesy rides. I'm sorry. Can you call a taxi?
No, this is dead.
You don't have a phone charger?
No, it's out in my car at the.
How did you call us?
Huh?
It's not dead. It's on.
Yeah, but look at what's left on it. 8%.
You can still call a taxi, though.
I don't have money. They stole my wallet.
Do you have anybody you can call?
I don't know. I'd have to go through my phone and check. That's going to use up more of my battery, isn't it?
What?
Teacher slapped 8-year-old student who spat at her.
Well, it's really gonna die if you read those stories.
Exactly. I'm not. It just came up.
All right, Laura, we gotta go. Our job here is done.
Okay.
But, if you have any more issues, just give us a call, okay?
Yeah.
All right, Laura.
Thank you very much.
Stop recording. Categorize.
That was weird. She called reporting that somebody was listening to her through her smoke alarm. Don't think that's possible. She had a problem with the neighbors upstairs. Didn't really have a good reason why, but besides the fact that she thought they were spying on her. I think she's got some kind of paranoid thing going on. I'm gonna contact EPS, let them know what's going on. That she might be hallucinating. That way they can maybe help her out, but as far as what I can do, I can't do much for her besides get rid of her little alarm that she thinks people are listening to her for. So, did what we could.
I'm Deputy Mendez with the Nye County Sheriff's Office. I've been a deputy with the Sheriff's Office going on 4.5 years. I'm currently assigned to the Patrol Division in Pahrump. I work from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. and we're just getting started, so we're gonna go out and see what we can find. So my partner played a trick on me and moved my patrol vehicle. And we were making some jokes earlier about, dude, where's my car? And I came outside and my truck was gone. And then we were talking about driving back to the office, and now I'm driving backwards to the office because where he parked my truck, I could only drive backwards.
You should stop right next to him and blow the L1.
Challenge accepted. Oh, ball fit right there. Revenge, ever so sweet. And it works out too because my speakers are right next to where his door was. So someone last week decided that they were going to take the Elvis statue out of the bar. They have really good surveillance in there, and the security guard was able to tell us that that the suspect that stole it used his credit card to pay for his tab. So we had an idea who he was. We got in contact with him. It appears that he brought the statue back still. So we're on our way to an unconscious person. It says that there's a female that's gurgling, with foam coming in her mouth, barely breathing. So tense. So we arrived on scene. We located an unconscious female laying in her bed. My partner and I began doing CPR, and we switched off, started life performing measures until medical could arrive. Once they arrived, they have a machine that takes over CPR, and they were able to get her onto the ambulance, and now are transporting her to the hospital where she can receive further care. It's very important to understand that in a rural, especially rural places or areas where there's a lot of distance between help, that everyone is certified on CPR and first aid. My entire squad just took a CPR class just a couple days ago. Just different aspects of our job that we do every day, and again, different types of adrenaline, different kind of stresses on the body. And eventually I have to go home tonight, and I got to turn all that stuff off, go home to my wife and kids, and not allow this stuff to affect me when I go home. So kind of reflecting back on this last call, as a law enforcement officer, my goal is to preserve and protect life. And recently, through the media and stuff like that, cops are portrayed as bad guys, or guys that are aggressive out there, trying to cause harm. And it just kind of brings me back to my childhood. I grew up in a rough area in Las Vegas where cops were considered the bad guys. Like, it was something that was bred into us growing up, that cops were out to hurt us and made us fearful of cops. And it wasn't until I started getting older and started trying to figure out who or what I wanted to be, and I had family members that were into drugs and criminal activity, and friends that were into drugs and criminal activity, and I was like, man, I just didn't want to be that way. I felt like there was a different way or a better way of doing it. So I finally met a friend while in school that kind of told me about this law enforcement program called the Explorers. And I was like, man, I don't know, man. I was skeptical because I grew up thinking that cops were bad, and I just didn't know if that was something for me. Being a black kid in an urban neighborhood in Las Vegas, I just didn't feel that it was something for me. So I said, you know what? I gave it a try, and I mean, it changed my life for the better. I learned a lot about, the myths that everyone thinks, law enforcement officers are just these bad guys. I mean, are there bad cops? Yeah, absolutely right. But there's bad lawyers, there's bad doctors, there's bad judges, there's bad bankers. But there's really good people, really good men and women out here that are really trying to make a difference, that are, trying to leave the world better than they found it, And that's just my goal now. I come to work with a positive, happy attitude, regardless of what my day is feeling like in my personal life. I come to work with a positive attitude, looking to change the world for the better. Put bad guys in jail, get drugs off the streets, away from our youth, protect the elderly, and just give everyone a better quality of life. I put this badge on, I put this uniform on every day, knowing that I may not make it home to my family, just so I can go out and protect yours. Like, it's just something that I enjoy doing now, and it's a part of me. It's part of who I am, and I'm glad I beat the myths of being a black kid in an urban neighborhood, and now I'm out here protecting people and just trying to make a difference and leaving a positive impact on everyone that I come into contact with, even criminals. I really enjoy sharing my life experience with some of the criminals that I've arrested, just so that way I can explain to them, like, hey man, I've been there, I know exactly what you're going through, and I think it helps me connect with some of these guys a little bit better. And like I said, I just hope that I leave a positive experience with everyone I make contact with. Getting some petro. The first time I ever heard of that, again, I was working out in the middle of nowhere on the 95, and obviously dealt with a lot of foreigners. Like, oh, where's the petro station? I was like, what? I was like, the fuck is that? So right now we're on our way to back up another deputy on a trespassing call. Details are coming from a third party. It says there's a male on scene refusing to leave the house. She is shouting at the male to get out. He did not break in. He's saying he's staying there to help her. Now he's acting really aggressive. Mother is I'm gonna go with really sick and can't fight back. The RP's not on scene. So we're just gonna head down there and see if we can figure out what's going on. Unknown if he's being physical. Did I just hear a dog? Hold on.
Yeah, I did that already.
All right. Just leave the fence open. There's somebody coming to the door.
Recording.
Hello.
What's good?
My daughter said she called you. So this man is in my house and he won't leave. He's not a renter. He doesn't pay. He's not a tenant. He was homeless in Vegas. I got him a ride here because it was when it was cold, and he said he was supposed to leave. He's supposed to be here for a night or two. And he's a big black dude. I'm in stage 4 kidney failure. He sits in the room. He won't work. He won't do nothing. I can't get him out. He won't leave. What are you going to do about it? Blah, blah, blah. So tonight I escalated because my son Jamur got electrocuted and he died. So in Reno. It was a thing on the news. Anyways, he said I watered the ducks. I took care of the dogs. I go out there, ducks have no water. They're half dead. My daughter came over. She said, I don't know what's going on, Mama. She said, because I can't get out there. She said, the animals don't have no food or water. They don't have nothing. He's lying. I said, you lied. My daughter had to come.
Is there any weapons in the house?
No, I don't know what he's got. He came with a bag from Vegas. He sells dope and shit in Vegas.
Who is he to you? How do you know him?
I met him through, he was working on the strip in Vegas with being a man for women, a pimp. The girl that was living here, it's been 2 years, she was in Vegas, she got stranded, she got a ride from him. He said, the only way I'm taking you home is if you give me sex. So he brought her home, she brought him to the house, she said it was a friend of hers. She didn't tell me for 3 days he was a pimp. That's what happened. So anyway, then he left, and I haven't seen him for a couple of years. Then he calls, I'm homeless, I'm stuck outside the whatever it is, not New Orleans, one of the El Cortez, and it's 30 degrees out. And I said, well, I don't know what to do. I said, my friend is a Uber guy. He lives here. I said, I could see if he could bring you. You could stay the night. I said, but you can't stay here. No one can stay here. I don't want nobody here. My son's getting out of jail. Like, getting out on the 19th. I told him.
How long ago
He's been here like 6 weeks, 7 weeks. He won't leave. He goes, he went to Vegas, he comes and goes. It's not like he's just been homesteading. He was here, then he got a ride to Vegas. He said his best friend died, he was going to Georgia. He borrowed diamond, he said, can I please wear some diamond earrings? Can I borrow your diamond earrings? I go, they're real diamond earrings. I'll bring them back, you know me, I'll bring them back, and I don't know him. I said, no, I don't know you. So anyways, came back, one's lost, had a bag of clothes, those got stolen. He came back with nothing, and he came back, I said, what are you here for? I thought you were staying in Vegas. He never went to Georgia. So now he's always on the phone doing all the deals. I don't want any of those kind of people coming here. There ain't no deals here. Ain't no people coming here.
So how often have you asked him to leave?
Every day.
Every day for
Yeah.
6 weeks?
Yeah. There were days I didn't because either he wasn't here or he goes in his room when I get mad and I say, you need to find a place to go. You don't have a job. I said, you don't have an ID. Where's your ID? And he said, well, I have a Nevada driver's license. I said, okay, so where is it? I lost it. I said, okay, just go to the DMV and get a copy. Well, it's expired. Well, I really have a Georgia driver's license. Well, and I said, look, dude, this thing is so
What's
sketchy.
his name?
Well, he tells me the name that I know, he says, call me Q, but his name is Michael Rogers.
Okay. Where's he at now? Bro, you can't make this shit up, dude. This is shit that you see on like NTV or something.
Reality show.
Yeah, it's like a reality show. No other dogs? That dog can't get out?
No, he's no.
It's not that I don't like dogs, I just don't feel like being bit by a dog.
Everybody's secured. All I have is a bird. He's in a cage.
Does he bite? No, I'm just kidding.
He does. That's why he's not out the cage. All I'm saying, I'm going to stay in the house because all his bullshit, I'll just be bickering, arguing, so nobody will be coming, okay?
Okay.
So, man, this is the situation. What's that right there?
They're with us.
Was he got a gun out?
No.
No.
No, ain't no gun.
Okay, so this is the situation, bro. Like, she is who she is. So I stayed out here a couple years ago. It ain't like I ain't paying my way, right? I don't know who called the police. I was nothing threatening said, but I ain't finna just walk out here in the middle of the night down the damn dirt ass road.
How long you been staying here?
Shit, at least a couple weeks, a month. I say, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna leave. Believe me, I'm gonna leave.
When?
I'm trying to get a ride right now.
Trying to get a ride right now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. She just.
Who called the police?
I believe it was her daughter or something like that.
Man, like this lady, she can't barely take care of herself. I sit here and clean up what I can around here for her.
So was it an argument or what?
It wasn't no argument. It's just her with the disrespectful shit. I ain't arguing. I'm not finna. Come on, man. I'm smart. I'm not finna argue with somebody in their own house, a white woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see, I'm talking to her son, telling the son what happened. Then I just see y'all, right?
Did he get physical at all? Nothing
No,
physical?
none of that. None of that.
Okay.
You guys aren't in a dating relationship, nothing like that?
Hell no. Fuck no. Never that.
So 10 code 4.
Okay. So yeah, she just wants you gone. But if I'm not mistaken, if you've been here for, you said like a month or two or whatever, she's staying like 6 weeks. There's gonna be a process.
It's not gonna be a process. I'm trying to get out of here tonight, no later than tomorrow. But I just can't go walking down the street.
Right.
I don't know nobody
Jesus.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, especially if she doesn't want you, just not worth the headache.
No, it's not. It's not
Ultimately, she can't just kick you out. She can't lock you out. She can't change the lock. She can't change anything.
I don't have a key nothing like that, and I don't want to cause no problems, nothing like that. I just, I
What
want to go.
brought you back out here?
My house burned down.
Recently?
The people
Okay.
upstairs, they burnt their kitchen down, so it condemned the whole unit.
Okay.
And I lost everything, and because of what I did when I was out here before, basically like looking out for everybody in the house, because nobody had no job. She wasn't working. She was drinking real bad then. So I did so much then, I figured, and I called her son. He the one who suggested I come out here. I've been on the phone with him right now. I can show you.
Okay.
I'm texting it.
And so you hit her up, said, "Hey, I need a place to stay."
No, I've been here for a month.
I know, but I'm saying like a month ago, you hit her up, said, "Hey, I need a place to stay," and she's like, "All right, cool, come on, come out. Okay.
But it turned where I have to deal with her bullshit.
Right.
You know what I mean, by her bullshit, like
Are you working out here? Or?
No, I wouldn't. No, you couldn't pay me to work out here. So it's to the point where I guess people take advantage of her, like with people that she's paying to do certain things. She want to take the shit out on me. I'm not a boy to her. I'm not a slave. I'm not none of that.
Right. Okay.
All right, like I said, just don't no more arguing. Don't pick at her, nothing like that. Don't
Go in there, close the door, just leave it as is.
You good to go.
Officer, I have an arrangement for my friend who's Uber, who's driven him before. Can take him tomorrow to Las Vegas.
That's between y'all.
Oh, okay.
If he wants to get in the car with him and go to Vegas tomorrow,
He knows him. He's giving him plenty of rides. I'm just saying
gave me
he said
two
he was
rides,
leaving
plenty
as
of
soon as
rides
he
is
could get a ride, and I was just offering a ride. That's all.
okay. All right, everybody good? We're leaving.
So just so you see.
I
No,
don't know. I didn't hear him say.
I'm not here staying for free.
All right.
I done gave hundreds of dollars in groceries and just that out of like little pocket change.
All right, cool.
Now, you can look at me, tell. I done lived in Vancouver, BC my whole life, one of the biggest pot growers. That's why I came down to Nevada. And you think I'm putting moves on her?
I ain't say that.
I'm saying that,
I ain't nothing like that, boy.
Lord, please just help me just refrain not from clowning tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't.
no clown, yeah.
Let's not do it. Let's not go down that
I
route.
don't want to come back out here.
All right.
Cool?
Yeah, we good, man.
All right. I appreciate it. You have a good night, my man.
All right, man.
So ended up being a disturbance between two roommates. We explained to them the tenant laws here in Knight County and throughout the state of Nevada. She has to evict him through the courts. He's established residency here, so as much as she wants him gone tonight, we have no legal authority to make him leave without an order from the court, or he leaves on his own. So we're being dispatched to an unconscious person. Our caller states that his friend, he believes his friend may have passed away, but he's unsure. Said his friend did have cancer, and he's not willing to try CPR still. We're gonna go down here and see if see what we got. So it looks like medics are already here. What?
Those guys?
Oh, he's deceased? All right. If you guys want to hang out, he's dead. So, thanks. So he legitimately just started cancer treatment yesterday.
And he's not on hospice?
Look at that date. yesterday, and he got diagnosed. It goes through here with I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's cancer.
Hypertension. I've actually seen this before, the name. Who's next of kin, do we know?
Brother's on his way. Wife is deceased.
So brother's next of kin.
Yeah. So in smaller counties in Nevada, under populations of 100,000 people, the sheriff is considered the coroner, and her deputies are deputy coroners. So in this instance, where there's a deceased person, we come in, we conduct a preliminary investigation. If we determine that anything's suspicious, we contact the detective. However, we are still in charge of the body, so we still take the report and process the scene as the deputy coroner, and send them off to the coroner's office down in Clark County, where an investigator will do an autopsy, things like that, to try to determine cause and manner of death. But here in Knight County, we don't have a coroner's office, so we get the luxury of coming out and conducting the dead body investigations.
Okay, so somebody called 911. Their grandkid just beat up their mom. She's bleeding from her face. Jim Fritz is his name. They've been separated. The male's in the house, female's in front of the house. They were arguing. He hit her. This guy's been to prison before for assault in a PO, so we have one guy going over there by himself. Obviously, it's dangerous, so we're gonna head over there as a second, and we can take care of this paperwork later. It's not an urgent issue. But this is where I think it is. I believe it's a trailer park that we have lots of issues at. South 16 arriving.
South 16 copy. Just be advised that there is indeed a lack of Fritz there, and he has been to prison for assaulting an officer in the past.
Copy. Alright, so it's Unit 2. I don't know where Unit 2 is.
Unit 14.
Just be careful on this one, okay, guys? Hello. Okay, come over here. Who else is inside? Just Jim?
Yeah.
Just the guy that hit you?
No. He's in the back.
In the back where?
In the right there.
Hold on. Just kind of point to me, but don't go over there.
He can't help it. He's not all there. He's in a psychotic state. He can't control it.
Okay.
He's mentally ill.
Is this him right here?
No, that's what he has a book.
Okay. What, come show me what trailer he's in. Hey, can you guys just hang out outside for me? Appreciate it.
Control it. You're mentally ill. Although we in the government are fighting, and they overthrew a vote on
Which trailer is he in?
He's right in there.
All right, no. Don't go over there. Don't go over there.
We're fighting.
He's in the white one?
Yeah.
Copy.
Okay, go wait out front for me, okay?
But it isn't really Donald Trump. It's Joe Biden.
What's his name? Jim? Okay, go wait out there for me. He's in this white trailer. Okay.
What's that?
He's in this white trailer. His name's Jim.
Okay.
So, hey, sheriff's office, bud, come out here and talk to us. What's going on, dude?
What's going on, hey, bud? Do me a favor, go ahead and put your hands up against the wall for me, okay?
You got cuffs?
Got any weapons, anything on you? All right. gonna put you in cuffs, okay? Hang tight, okay?
I got you.
Nothing in hands. I have nothing in my hands.
What's that?
I have nothing in my hands. That's what you want?
Any weapons? You have any weapons on you?
No, nothing in my hands.
Okay.
No weapons.
All right, well, just because you don't have anything in your hands don't mean you don't have anything on you, okay?
South 16, you can send them medical. I'm gonna go out front with them, okay?
Okay.
All right, so now scene safe. Hey, Smith.
Clear the office, serving papers.
Hey, Smith. Bring him over to my car just so I can see you while I'm out front. So scene's safe. We're gonna make sure she gets checked out. So what the hell happened?
I just turned around, I got up, I went to the bathroom, I came over, I lit up a cigarette. I never got a chance to get him a cigarette lit. And he turned on me and he hit me. And what I had already explained to him that Donald Trump had gotten thrown out of office and we were trying to get the vote switched.
Yeah.
And Joe Biden knows that those damn computer chips are in.
So whatever, there's an argument about the president and then he just smacks you?
No, it was like it's been building up every time that I even think or talk about it, he can't control it. It's almost like he thinks that literally that he's protecting his mother. He doesn't even realize his mom's in here. And thing is,
We have debris in the roadway.
This is your son?
Right in front of the driveway of Home Depot.
Like grandson?
No, he's my biological boy.
All right, so you gave birth to him? Okay.
Okay, and I went to the psychiatrist, and he told me I asked him for Depakote because the computer chips are bothering us. And they were going to put it out on the market. Everybody was going to have the psychiatrist drug, so it couldn't disturb the peace anymore. I thought it was shot.
Yeah.
Sitting down, and he just came up and fucking hit her in the face.
Did you see it?
I didn't see it, but I saw the aftermath right away.
Yeah, okay.
It's fucking bullshit, dude.
He needs to go to the psychiatrist help, that's all.
Okay. Hey, these guys are gonna check you out real quick, okay?
Hey, what's your name?
Hey, just talk to them. Just talk to them.
What's your name?
My name's Kelly.
Kelly, ask you a couple dumb questions, okay? What town is this? What year is it?
So is this the person I talked to last time, and she also might have some kind of mental issue going on? Okay.
Yeah, they pretty much got like the same thing.
And this is her kid, right?
Yeah, that's my brother.
That's your brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sadly.
I got you. Has this kind of thing happened before?
Yeah, but I kind of dealt with it, like, you know, but
Sure.
I'm not, it doesn't work, you know.
Did he use an object? Did she say anything about it? Just
no,
fist?
Just fist. Yeah. He's fucking 6'4", dude, like 240 fucking pounds.
Yeah, no, he's going to jail.
He's a big motherfucker.
Yeah, and we're gonna L2K him, make sure he gets psychologically.
Yeah, dude, when he was in prison, I was talking to him on the phone. He sounded like my brother. Like, you know, when he's on his medication, he's actually not a bad kid. But when he's like this, nobody wants to be around him.
So did you hear the conversation they had this morning or anything like that?
No, all of a sudden she just showed up all bloody and yeah.
So she doesn't live in this trailer. They live in that white trailer that he was in?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my trailer.
I got you. How old are you again?
I'm 19.
A lot on your plate, big dog. Doing good. You're doing good. No transport? Wow. Okay. Yeah. So this is son, not
foster child.
Not grand.
Foster child. Is what he said. She's foster mom.
She told me that he gave birth to her.
That she gave birth to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, so is this foster kid or is this like?
No, this is my brother.
Like she had him.
Yeah.
South 20.
Yeah.
So it's a domestic.
Yeah.
So.
You know, she also has mental problems.
Yeah, that's why it's just what I talked to him about. So.
Talking about the government, she also never talks about everything Joe Biden. She just lost her mother about 3 months ago, 4 months ago. She was in an accident with me and she died. She blames it on Nancy Pelosi.
She'll go to the hospital?
Hanson.
Appreciate that. So, I mean, she needs to go. She just got whooped.
South 20. That's going to be 10-3,
He's just a big bully. He only goes after people that like women and.
So you want to go to the hospital now?
Yeah.
You gotta go.
All right, I'm not gonna fight you.
Let's go with them, okay? Hey, Smith.
You have shoes on?
Get pictures.
No, I gotta go in the back and get my shoes.
What's your date of birth, Kelly?
6 month, 30th day.
Year?
30th. You look like you have a 3 there.
6th of the month, 3rd of the day.
30.
30th.
30.
30th of the day.
All right. 16, copy name and DOB out of Nevada.
Subject, go ahead.
First of Kelly, King Edward, Lincoln, Ida. Date of birth 06/30/1978.
Copy.
What happened today, bro? You want to say anything? What was your name? Huh? Jim Fritz? You have the right to remain silent. Anything said is against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Have one present for any question. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, will be appointed to represent you free of charge. You can decide at any time not to answer questions or make statements. Cell 16, go ahead.
Subject 16, last of Brewer, first of Kelly, date of birth 06/30/1978, is returning negative for once with a valid class teacher.
Copy, thank you. Buddy, why did you hit her? Yeah, you did. There's blood on your hands, dude. I saw it, bro. It's her blood. You whacked her on the face. Why'd you do that?
That's funny.
No, you're going to
That's
jail,
funny.
dude.
Last of Fritz, first of Jim, date of birth 10/3/1998, is returned negative for want. No match out of Nevada. However, he does not have a Nevada OLN. He does have history here in Nevada.
You just get out of prison?
Copy. You can go ahead and try
Yeah.
that Hill in custody. Change the nature of this call to a domestic.
Copy.
What are you using? Huh? Are you using meth? You sure? You can tell me. I want to get you help, man. I can tell you need help. Yeah, I already read him, Miranda.
Okay.
Know that.
Okay,
But
so
dude, you might want to take pictures of his hands.
I am. I'll
before we
get
go.
him. I'll get him.
All right.
You wanna stand over here real quick?
What's up? Oh, while you do the picture, yeah.
All right, bud. He told you, right? You're under arrest. All right. The reason you're under arrest for domestic battery. All right. Like he said, he read you your Miranda. You don't have to say anything unless you don't want to. Okay. Go ahead and step out for a second. I just got to get some pictures off of your hands and stuff. Okay. Like I said, don't do anything dumb.
Turn around.
Now's not the time to catch any more charges. Okay. Leave your hand just like that. Don't move them. All right.
I got you, bro. So I'll just.
Yeah, he's stating that they were in the trailer. He was in front of her, asking her for a cigarette. She went to walk by him, tripped over a shoelace, and fell and hit the ground.
So what she told me, I don't know what she told you.
She started to tell, and then they got.
So what she told me is like she lit herself a cigarette, didn't get a chance to light him one, and then they got into some kind of political conversation. He flipped out and just whacked the crap out of her.
You just hit her one time.
That's all I could get out of her.
Okay.
So.
They pulled her in before I could.
But she definitely said that he hit her.
Hit her.
Yes. So. Fairly obvious what happened. He's got blood on his hands. She has a horrible wound on her face. He definitely hit her in the face. His story makes no sense. His story was that she had fallen over and that happened. If she fell over and that happened, he wouldn't have blood and bruises on his hand like he does. We got witnesses saying that She came to the trailer with a bloody face and said that she just got smacked. She said she got smacked. I mean, there's an overwhelming amount of evidence saying that he hit her, and they're in a domestic relationship, so he's going to jail today. I'm gonna get an interview from this gentleman, and we'll be on our way. You remember me? I talked to you a while back.
Probably, I don't.
So do you have your ID on you?
No, I do
It's
not.
okay if you don't. Here, you can use my pen. So just fill out this the best of your ability, and then just tell me what she said, okay? Is that your son, the kid in the blue shirt?
No, grandson.
Grandson? He's
Actually, if you really want to get technical, they're not related to me in any way, shape, or form.
He's a good kid, man.
There for every. In fact, John, the one on the porch, I was there. I was the first one to hold him after he was born.
Gotcha.
I was there at his birth. Jim, I was not. The daughter, out of 4 of them, I was there for 2 births. But I've been with them since the day they were born.
Copy.
While you're working there, I'm gonna go in my car and work on something, okay?
That's fine.
Thanks, man. So it's 9:30 right now. You said it happened at 8 a.m. roughly?
Is it 9:30?
Maybe like 8:45?
No, it's 8:30. No, it is 9:30. Jesus. Maybe it was 8:45. I don't, I didn't even look at the time. Maybe it was a little later than that.
Okay.
Maybe it was
I gotcha.
8:45 then.
Let me get you the case number and then I'll get out of here. So like I said, it's very clear what happened today. He might have some kind of mental issues going on, not sure. But unfortunately, that doesn't mean we can excuse what he did. He hit his mom, he hit his mom hard. You don't get bruises and cuts like that just from a simple slap. So all the evidence is pointing towards that he smacked his mom this morning. He's gonna have to go to jail, get him off the streets for a bit. Hopefully he can, maybe they'll put him in a mental hospital, get him some kind of help, therapy or something, but he's gotta serve the time for what he did. So we got a lot of traffic accidents at this 4-way stop, more than you would think. So I like to come around here every now and then and do a couple stops. People not stopping at a stop sign. It's usually how it unfolds. So. Homestead and Gamebird, Nevada plate 324. It's a purple small SUV. So I stopped you for not coming to a complete stop at the stop sign. Okay, sir. Nah, you rolled through. The car in front of you stopped and you were stopped behind him, but then you got to stop at the stop sign. Nah.
Okay.
And I'll take, do you have insurance? Yeah. Proof of insurance, anything like that? You can take that one. Do you have anything more current? Do you know if it's insured?
Yeah.
You still paying insurance?
Yeah.
You are? Okay. We'll stay here and look for that, and I'll be right back, okay? All right. So we stopped him for rolling through the stop sign. He says he stopped, but I saw the whole thing. So we're probably gonna let them off with a warning because they're being super nice. So just gonna make sure everything's good, their license is good, registration's good, insurance, all that, and then we'll head out of here. All right, I'll let you off just the warning today, okay? You got the insurance? But you got current one, right? Okay, all right. So make sure you print that out when you get home and, have it in the car. So let's make sure we stop, all right? All right, guys. Yep.
West Irene Street for property inspection.
We're going to a verbal domestic. People living on the property. A Samuel and a Heaven. Male and female, they're just yelling at each other. Female's not supposed to be in the property. She has gotten physical with the male before. Also has a case of CPS. It just sounds like they're yelling at each other, but you know, stop these guys. Go.
He's trying to put us out for no damn reason. He just used the shit out of me.
Okay. What happened today, though?
Okay, so this is how it all started.
You guys yelling at each other, or no?
No. He texted me and told me to get out of his property, accusing me of stealing something. I don't have a key to that office. I can't get in it. What am I going to steal? So I tried to explain that to him, and he just
confirming code 4.
He just don't care. He just wants me out.
Code 4. Think he's like maybe trying to make a reason to get you out of here. That's what he's.
For a fucking reason, pettiness.
Okay.
Like I said, I feel like we just got used. I just paid the whole $1,250 for this property.
Okay.
And
have you? All right. So like when he, you know, you can take that all to like civil court, right?
Yeah.
If you want to.
Yeah, because we've been here longer than 30 days.
But the reason I tell you that is just as far as the landlord-tenant issue, that's not us. So
Yeah.
I can't really help you out with that. All I can do is tell him that you guys have every right to be here.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly.
All right, I'm just gonna go talk to them real quick and I'll get out of here. You guys just hang out here, okay?
C2, go ahead.
I will be at 198 north.
Stay on the property. He was supposed to be just accumulating the money to get the fifth wheel, and he was in the process of buying the fifth wheel.
There's like 2 or 3 things that needed to be fixed.
How long has he been here living?
Not even 30 days.
Less than a
He
month.
paid what he owes to begin with.
And I told him, landlord-tenant laws, he's going to have to do the eviction process. He said with her,
What's
she
good?
hasn't been living here.
What's good is she's leaving. Everybody's leaving besides him, and he says he's gonna leave at some point. He's just gotta find a place to stay. So we're gonna get them out of here, or not get them out of here. They're gonna leave willingly, and then he's trying to make plans. That's for you. That's for you. So I mean, what I told him is, you know, you guys, that you two are agreeing to leave, and you know, you're gonna hang out for a bit. Okay. Well, hey, that's your right. So.
But you basically told him to do it legally, right?
Yeah. He says he's
I
gonna.
fucking told him to do it.
Yeah. Well, now we told him, so hopefully he doesn't call back. But just try to. I'm not saying you guys are starting problems. It sounds like maybe it might be him, but just don't talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? So. Well, he whatever it is, he's got to get like court paperwork and shit. So. Yeah. So. All right, guys. Yeah. There you go. That's how you fix problem. So.
Got any other questions? If you have any more issues, just give us a call.
Oh, there won't be any more because this is the last time I fucking help anybody.
Kind of going through it right now.
Yeah,
All right, well, we're going to get out of here. Good luck to you, bud.
So it was determined that they didn't get into a domestic battery situation. Nobody hit each other. There was just a lot of arguing going on. Everything seems fine on our end. He wants them out of the place, but we told him, you know, you have to go to the courthouse. You have to handle it that way. It's not something we can do. They definitely have been living there. It's very obvious. So.
You got the camera ready, buddy.
So there's supposed to be 2 on there, 1 for us, 1 for him. We just took ours off. I don't know.
Okay, I'll go talk to him. Hey, bro, they have to have access to the property.
Why?
You can't just lock them out of their own property.
Lock them out.
Well, you just took their padlock.
That's my lock.
You took their padlock.
No, it's not their padlock.
Okay, are they gonna have a way to get in here?
I'm not locking the gate until they're gone, and then I'm changing the locks. I can show you the rest of the locks if you want to see the set.
Okay, look. So what I'm telling you is they have to have a way to get in here. If they live here, or if he lives here. Because if not, what happens? They're gonna come back, and then we're gonna have this stupid ass issue again.
We're already out several thousands of dollars, and you guys are telling me that I was dumb enough to try to help someone, and now there's nothing I can do to cover my ass.
I've not called you dumb. There's nothing we can do.
I have a dog here that's not supposed to be here. I have people here that aren't supposed to be here.
Dude, I understand that, but look, he lives here.
He's not supposed to. That's the whole damn
But he does. But he does. It happened.
It's not supposed to be happening.
I understand. That's why you go to the courthouse.
The what?
That's why you go to the courthouse and get an eviction.
I'm in the process of doing that.
Okay, so until that's done, they have to have access to their property.
And I'm not locking the gate. I
Okay.
took the gate.
All right.
All of the locks that they have
I'm just saying,
access to.
as soon as you do,
from the property.
as soon as you do, and they show up and they can't get on or this, that, and the other, we're gonna be back out here, and it's gonna be a dumb issue again.
I will not be locking the gate until all of their stuff is on that side of the fence.
Perfect, perfect. Sounds good, man. Yeah. Hey, he's just gonna leave it unlocked for now. He's gonna leave it unlocked, he says. So if he locks you out, then. As soon as we started to leave, he took the lock off so they can't go in. I told him you can't do that. They have to have access to the property. So he's been advised, and I'm you know, if there's another issue, then we'll definitely be back out here, you know, doing the same thing. But we have an in-progress burglary going on right now. It's around the corner. It's a property we've been having issues with. It will be en route here shortly once we figure out where we're going. So we're looking for a cream-colored truck and a red car. Sheriff's office here, make yourself known! Sheriff's office! Anything like that? Knives?
No, sir. Deputy Smith was here yesterday. He verified that we were supposed to be here.
Okay, so somebody called this in as a burglary. You don't have one on you?
Yeah, 17 status. Go for it.
Yeah, he
We're good, we're good. I don't know what the hell that was.
At least Logan is the one that called it in. She stated she was the homeowner. We have her number.
For this call right now?
That's what it is.
No, it's enough.
Anybody else around here?
So you guys do not have permission to be on the property. You are trespassing.
So you don't got an ID, bro? Out of Nevada? If you had one? Alright, bro.
Lincoln Edwards Yellow. Date of birth 1.
So I'm going to tell you right now, subject to a citation or arrest. Is this clear?
That's clear.
Okay.
Hey.
You want to trespass him?
He just heard all that. I told him to listen.
Is it any way?
So I'll read it for you anyways.
Because this thing's not even drivable. You can't drive this thing on the road. It's not even registered. It's missing a tire on that side.
How to get over here with no damn tire?
No, I'm not sure.
Valid Class C out of Nevada. Also showing a warrant out of Iowa. They will not extradite for probation violation for marijuana.
Copy. All right, we're gonna go. Go get trespassed. So it looks like somebody gave him bad advice saying they own this house and giving them permission to be here. Like I said, we've had issues with this house. People acting like they own it when they don't. We trespassed them. They're gonna leave. They're not allowed to come back. Nobody's going to jail or anything because they think they got bad information. So, hey, we still got stuff.
Copy.
Keys to the car? Thank you. Thank you.
Oh shit, I gotta move, don't I?
No, you can get around it.
Think so?
Stop recording.
Can you do me a favor? Can you call the RP, the owner? She's got to find some place.
Just let her know.
Let her know people are going to continuously be coming. If she can't get somebody out of here to secure this.
Why did you get assigned to this? You already took a case for this or what?
No, I think Sarge just thought we were closer.
Oh.
I don't know if she knew where you were at, and we were coming up to Homestead.
I was right around the corner.
Huh?
I was right around the corner.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. She just asked if we were closer. I'm like, well, I don't know. I don't got a fucking computer. I don't know where anybody's at.
Oh yeah, you're in
I'm trying to go get my car.
You're in a dingo's car.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get down so I can get my car and go back to work. Now that we're done digging up dogs.
Huh?